Okay guys, so today I'm coming back with this full coverage makeup tutorial for women of color, black women especially. I wanted to come with this tutorial because I feel like when I look on YouTube, I see a lot of the same things, especially when it comes to women of color. If I go to another race, like there's so much variety in terms of product and technique. And so I wanted to come and bring a new technique or whatever for you guys. Not saying that there's anything wrong with those makeup artists and makeup gurus who do what they do, but I just feel like it was time for something new. Like I wanted to see like a new face. Like I always see the same people, so yeah, I'm bringing myself into it. So yeah, if you guys want to see this look and you like it, stay tuned. So the first thing I like to do is I like to spray my face with this Badeusco, and this is a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. So I'm gonna just spray my face with that. Ew, I tasted it. But for my brows, I like to use I low-key don't even know what this called. Like, what is this called? Oh, it says it. I'm using the Ultra Fine Brow Defining Pencil by Benefit. This is in the color 4. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. Like I said, we will be using some Black Girl staples in here, and I just like to put it on my the back of my hand. This is a Morphe 410 brush, and I just use that to like clean up under my brows. I'm going in with this Essence Ice Stage eyeshadow base. I've used this before, so back in with that E20 brush. So now I'm gonna let this side dry a little bit just so I can get a little bit more coverage. So now I'm taking this Jaclyn Hill palette, you know, her collaboration with Morphe, and I'm taking this nude shade right here. This has a little bit of pink undertone. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna like put that in my crease, but just like moving very lightly. And now I'm taking, you know, this Amazon, oh, almost dropped it. I'm taking this fluffy brush that I got from Amazon, and I'm just like buffing out all the edges. I'm taking this like darker, it's not cranberry, but it's like a rusty color, but not as red as this one. I'm taking that and I'm just going to put that on the outer part of my crease. And as you can see, these colors are super pigmented, but I want that pigment, so I'm just going to blend it out. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I don't know what color. Oh, she does have names for the colors, but I don't have time to be telling y'all all that. I think it's called Mocha. I'm gonna put that in the outer corner right here. Right? Outer corner. And I'm gonna blend that out with the first brush I used. Now I'm gonna take this MAC 213 brush. Now I want a really light shade, but I want it to be really pearlescent. This Morphe this Jaclyn Hill palette does not have anything, you know, like a matte white. So I'm gonna use this Bamboo Matte shade. This is an eyeshadow. This is a MAC eyeshadow. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that like right in that inner corner part, like the first 1/3 of your eye. I'm just gonna, you know, pack that on. And you see I'm like blending it as I go, just taking a little bit. So I did both my eyes, yeah. Oh, and I didn't tell you the color of the Essence eyeshadow base is in, does it have a color? This is DGAF. Because I know there's multiple colors in this eyeshadow base. I believe it's DGAF. Now I'm taking this Maybelline Great Lash. I got a small one when I bought another product at Walmart. I'm just gonna use that, and I'm just gonna put some mascara on. So now to the face, you know, the most important part, the canvas. I'm taking this Bye Bye Pores primer by IT Cosmetics. This primer has changed my life. It's changed the way I feel about makeup, like, to be honest. Like, it's such a good primer, and look how much primer you get. Like, you really get a lot of primer for the amount of money that you pay for it. I believe it's like $37, $38, but to me it's well worth it. And you don't even need to use a lot. Like, you could just use one pump and then just put it all over your face, and it's smoothing, you know, like, it just really makes your skin so smooth. Like, I never experienced nothing like this. All right, so now I'm taking this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, the foundation in the color 5W2. Only thing I hate about these foundations is, why wouldn't you have a pump? Like, that gets on my nerves. Like, I gotta use it on my fingers and it gets all messy and ugh. Okay, so that's enough for my first layer. I usually use about 2 layers of this product, and I'm gonna go in with my sponge. It's kind of dry, so I'm gonna spray it with some Badeusco Mario. I'm calling it Marie. So now for my concealers, I really want to go in, I guess, with my foundation and my concealer, some of them, that's when it really gets high end. I'm using the Chanel concealer in the color Caramel 91. And I'm gonna place that. That's what, oh yeah. I'm like, is that what I do next? Yeah, concealer. I'm gonna place that all here. It's always good to let your concealer, I like to let my concealer dry a little bit. I don't know, I just think it just works better. You want to do every place but your eyes. The eyes is always the last part you should do. And it doesn't matter how dry your concealer gets, as long as your beauty blender is damp, you'll be freaking good. I'm actually gonna go in with another concealer. So now I have this LA Girl concealer in the color yellow. And now I'm just gonna use a little bit of that. And now I'm gonna take, this is a MAC concealer palette. You guys seen this before. This is my Lumi Light highlight powder from Ricky's, and I really like this powder. You want to make sure no creases is under your eye when you do this, and I want to make sure that my eyes are not watering. So now I set my under eyes with that right there. And now I have this Peach Perfect Too Faced mattifying loose setting powder. And I also like this powder because it looks really natural and it looks really good. There's no flashback. So that's why I really like that one. And it's very finely milled. So I'm actually gonna use that to set my whole face. So I'm using a bigger powder puff. And like, oh, and also it tastes like peaches and it smells good. So that's what I really like about that powder. Ooh, that's a lot on my forehead. Oh, I got some in my eye. It's okay, girl, it's okay. I like to leave the that powder on my face for long. And I'm gonna I always feel like this part of my face is so shiny, like right by my eyebrow. All right, so I feel like that's a good amount of time. So now I'm going to brush off all that excess. Oh, and this is a, I don't know actually what this is called. It says a large dome brush. I believe it's from MAC. I can't really tell you. It feels like it's from MAC. Oh, I'm actually mixing it with Tantone. That's another blush by MAC. I got these lashes from Amazon. I don't know if they list this particular one anymore, but it's by Last Goose and it's in the style 809. And it comes with 5 pairs of lashes and it's like $11.99. And these lashes are bomb. They're just mad long, so you have to cut them a lot, but yeah, I really like these. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, so I put them on lashes and now I'm just gonna dust off that. Ooh. You see how just more subtle that looks instead of like sharp? So now before I put on highlight, I just want to melt everything together in terms of my foundation. So I'm just covering my eyes. And this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Also use like Fix Plus, of course. For highlight, I actually use this e.l.f. Flawless Conceal Brush, and this is like really the best brush that I've ever used for highlight. Like it really gets what I'm trying to achieve, you know. And I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome. I've wanted this for a little while, but I've never bought it, so today I get to finally use it if I could open it. Why are these packages so freaking hard to open? Okay, I forgot blush, so I'm gonna try my best to apply without messing everything up. But this is Fetishized by NARS, and this is the, I think this is Morphe, so I think this is a collab. But this color is so pretty. I mean, just look at it. It's so cute. I'm gonna put it like right below my highlight. Ooh! Now to finish it all off, we're using the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is the finished look. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you can see whenever I post. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next video. Ciao.